The Crowned Prince of Ijebu, Part 24, Coronation and Confession. The day of coronation dawned bright and clear, as if the gods themselves had blessed the event. Ijebu City was alive in ways Wales had never seen before. Streets adorned with vibrant fabrics, the sound of beta drums echoing through every alley, and crowds of citizens flooding the palace grounds in celebration of their new king. Whaley stood inside the palace's inner chambers, garbed in royal regalia. An intricately embroidered agbada of deep indigo and gold, coral beads around his neck, and a crown woven with ancestral patterns. He stared at himself in the mirror, hardly recognizing the man staring back. He was no longer just Whale, the Harvard scholar. He was Oba Adewale Adesanya I, the 27th king of Ijebu, yet beneath the regal layers, his heart was a storm. Michelle had not arrived. She had promised she'd fly back in time to see him ascend the throne, to stand by him in this pivotal moment. But there had been silence. Her texts had dwindled. Her last message days ago had been short. "Whale, we need to talk." He hadn't had time to process it. As the ritual procession began, the palace priests led Whale to the courtyard where the people had gathered. He walked slowly, each step a meditation on duty, history, and sacrifice. The High Chief placed the crown on his head as thousands cheered, chanting his new title. The weight of the crown didn't just rest on his head, it settled on his soul. Whale knew in that moment there was no turning back. That evening, after the ceremonies, Whale sat alone in the royal chambers, the crown now resting beside him. The air was thick with incense and exhaustion. He reached for his phone, desperate to hear from Michelle. As if by fate, it buzzed in his hand. Her name lit up the screen. "Michelle?" he answered immediately. "Whale, congratulations." Her voice was soft, distant. "Why weren't you here? You said you'd come." There was silence on the other end. Then a sigh. "I couldn't. I needed time to think." His chest tightened. "Think about what?" "About us. About what this all means. You're a king now. Your life has changed, and "You still love me?" he interrupted. She didn't answer right away. Then finally, "Yes, but love might not be enough anymore." The words hit harder than the crown's weight ever could. "I left everything for this, Michelle, but I hoped you'd still be part of it. You're not the man I fell in love with anymore, Whale. You're more, but also different. I don't know if I belong in your world now." The call ended quietly, no shouting, no accusations, just heartbreak. Whale leaned back in his throne, eyes closed. He had gained a kingdom, but perhaps lost the one person who made him feel like just a man. Part 25 drops later today. Stay tuned.